Alright, so I'm just going to recap this week in terms of auditing. So, things I'm sort of on the edge of maybe stopping auditing for a bit, or, well, yeah, it's just that. I might stop it for a bit because the contests that have been out this week have been extremely limited in what I can do. Because, well, the only real one that's a good option right now is this one called Symbiotic, but the reason it's shit for me is because it's a crypto protocol that, the protocol is interesting, right? But what's under the audit scope is just really boring cryptography stuff that I have zero interest in learning. So I'm probably not going to do that audit because I just can't be asked to learn about different encryption methods and shit. I just don't find that very interesting. So, alternatively, I've got a few options what I could do. So, to be fair, tomorrow there is another contest out which may be more viable. I think it's about derivatives and stuff, which would be a lot more interesting. So, I may well jump into that. Alternatively, I could do bug bounties. I know they're definitely probably above my skill level, but I'll learn. And another alternative is just pivot to work on something else for the time being. So I've got a few SaaS ideas, like software as a service type ideas. And if I can get some better ideas that link my crypto experience, I don't know, I feel like that could be a decent pivot. Because the thing with auditing that's problematic is the skill level to get a lot of money is really, really high, and most of the returns go to the top people. And that's not really a problem because I just need to get to the top. That's just a solution, really. But also AI is coming in, and that's problematic as well. So I'm thinking I'm going to stick with the auditing partially, but also dedicate some time to other ventures. But also the thing with auditing that isn't as beneficial as working on other things is it's not something that can really stand alone, in that you can't, once you've built up the skill, it's tough to have any exit opportunities from it, as there's no selling mechanism. You can't really sell like as if it was like a business you could sell, but you can't sell what you build if you dedicate a lot of time to auditing. So that's what I find kind of problematic about the model that I've been following. So I might try and build something that's more scalable and standalone, but I don't really know what I'm doing. But something that is important though is just, even though I haven't had much success this year, at least I've been doing something, and I've learned a lot of important concepts, like, just doing something provides you direction. Like you don't know the correct pathway to do something when you start off doing it, and the only way to learn that correct pathway is just to experiment, try, fail, and that's the real only way to improve. It's not like there's some secret that if you scroll Twitter 10 more times you're going to find something. You're not. So yeah, I may do a small pivot into a different area, or I may do bounties, but regardless, that's probably about it for what I'm going to talk about this week, and yeah, speak later, bye.